takes us back to November, December, when we had hospitals like Al Shifa shutting down their electricity, meaning that patients in the intensive care units were dying because they had no access to ventilators. We had patients on dialysis who were not being dialyzed. This is potentially catastrophic for the remaining patients that are in the intensive care units in these hospitals.
We have official figures from the Ministry of Health saying that 28 people have died of malnutrition, but those are people who reached the hospital. We have no idea of what's happening in all the makeshift shelters, all the overcrowded places. What we do know is we're seeing huge outbreaks of diarrheal diseases, respiratory diseases, hepatitis, all things that you get from being overcrowded and not having access to clean water. And in a malnourished child, that's a death sentence.
It's really important to note that there's over 200 cases of forced disappearances or abductions, essentially, of healthcare workers, many of whom are still, we don't know if they're alive or dead. The only assumption I can make is that these doctors are eyewitnesses to some of the injuries, some of the horrific war crimes, the atrocities that have been happening. When I speak to the doctors, the only explanation they can give is that they are being silenced.
For humanity's sake, please, ceasefire now. Get the hostages back. Their families have suffered so much as well. There is such appalling suffering. We as humans must not let this continue.